Hey, I came from nothing, it ain't hard to tell. They gave us nothing, so we had to sell. Bought my first cutie, I ain't have a scale. But I knew the plug, I ain't need a scale. I cleaned it up, now I'm too legit. I'm making it harder for them to do the shit. A crazy ass world that we living in. I'm crazy enough to move through this shit.
So right now we're in real crazy times, man. Like I'm you know, right now we're dealing inside the times of a pandemic. And mask, you know, it's kind of crazy that Future song Mask On should like honestly be the anthem for what's going on right now. I've lost a family member to this, like, you know, in the early stages. You know, my cousin Kimberly Gregory Henderson, you know, lost her life, and I'm going down Facebook and I'm seeing all these people that lose their life, that, you know, family members that of friends that I've had that have lost their life to this, and it's some of the most trying situations right now, because a lot of people are losing it mentally. They're losing it mentally, like to the point of where, like, it's a whole lot of paranoia and a whole lot of depression going on, and people are out here killing people still to this day, and we out here dying from something that can't physically kill us. And no one is really understanding this. I wanna know, like, how do y'all feel about this, of what's really going on right now?
Me personally, I'm taking it super serious. You know what I'm saying? Because I have pre-existing medical conditions. So if the virus hit me, then I'm out for the count. They already let you know. You know, even regardless of what you think about the virus, who released it, where it came from, what, it don't matter. That don't matter. What matters is it's here. And people are dying from it, real life. And not just one or two people, thousands of people are dying. Like, they definitely put a dent in the population of the world with this.
But you know they do that every 100 years almost.
I mean, yeah,
it's a special, some type of virus is put out.
Yeah, but the thing is like, who would think that we would be living in this time? Like, calculate everything that we went on. Like, you got to think about it. Like, what was it? Y2K. They thought that shit was gonna break down, and the world was like, you know, so people was out there buying all this shit, and now we at this point where it's like people are really out here buying tissue and bulk, and like, it's a sad world, man. And I just feel as of right now we need to take things more seriously, because what's crazy is that I find it that people are still like real life beefing right now through this situation. If you cannot understand that right now this is God's call, and you're not understanding it, like, I don't really see it. Like, what are you beefing for? What is the real life reason of beef when you know that you can wake up and a family member has, you know, contracted this disease, or a family member has died from this disease? Like, this ain't something this shit beefing with everybody.
They don't care.
Right.
And
it don't matter, child, dogs is dead.
Yeah, and it's like, what it is that people are not used to this, what's going on in their lives. And it's more babiys on the streets than it is actual adults. I ain't even 16, 17-year-olds taking over the world right now.
I ain't even gonna lie to you though. So over the course of what was it, like a few weekends ago, some people threw a party in an Airbnb, and it was like over 100. It was about 1,000. Ain't no way 1,000 people was in the Airbnb.
Nah.
But the fact that y'all was this close mean to me to really, y'all don't take this seriously at all.
Right. But look at everybody who was at that party. Everybody at that party was young.
Yep.
Or that I saw on the video. It might have been some grown folks over in the corner I didn't see, but from the videos, it was a bunch of young people. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know. They don't really take that stuff serious.
And it's
they think, or you know, everybody got that mentality. It ain't gonna happen to me.
You don't even know who actually is holding Corona right now.
It's true.
If you're not gonna get, like, I didn't see
it's the same way with AIDS.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's the same way with AIDS.
But
right
you know,
now. Like,
you know, I feel like it's a little more different, because this is like more contagious than AIDS, because you literally have to do certain things to catch AIDS.
Yeah.
Because you can actually breathe this in.
Right.
This is just
and you can survive.
Yeah.
But you can bring it home to your elderly parents, and you can kill them from it because your body is a
Trust and believe me, we are actually on here with our mask right now. So don't think that we are not practicing social distancing. We're just letting y'all know, and we're giving y'all awareness to what's really going on. Please start to take this serious and this moment of life and everything that's going on. Y'all really need to take this serious and understand that it's hard as shit in the world to die from.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's a painful death.
And it's a painful death.
Like
it's painful for the victim.
Yeah.
It's painful for the family, because if I gotta, like, man, look, man, my cousin passed away and her mom, her husband cannot go in the hospital and see her.
Because you basically have to die alone.
Yeah, like so it's like you're dying alone. Like when they say that you was born by yourself and you die by yourself, this disease is really making people die by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like
then your family can't come in, no touch you,
and then
nothing.
The reason why I'm telling people to keep like a certain distance is because it can mutate, and then when you don't want it to mutate, because if it mutate, it might kill you on spot. Like, because it could come out to like not a zombie like apocalypse thing.
A zombie apocalypse.
But
I look, bro. If I see a zombie, bro,
like you don't know what they're creating in the science lab. They're creating something every day.
Every day. Be the first zombie though. Anywho.
No, he ain't gonna want to be no zombie.
No.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know though. Like seriously, when you see zombies mutate in movies, them motherfuckers don't know that they turn to a zombie. They can just get bit, and all of a sudden he just like out of the blue, like it's fucking crazy, bro. Like but yo, at this moment right now, in all seriousness, I just want to take a 19-second moment of silence for anybody and everybody that is going through this pandemic and the pain of COVID-19. If you have lost anybody, if you know anybody that has been a part of this right now, just give them a 19-second moment of silence. Thank y'all, man. Hey, so look, right? I want to ask y'all something. So I went into.
I'm a little nervous.
You're a little nervous?
Yeah.
Oh, don't be nervous.
Ask something. What you finna ask?
I want to ask y'all something. Right? So I went into the store, right? To the Big and Tall Men store. And I always want to get something that's like plain because I want to put my own logo on it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen these shirts and they were pink, and for some reason the color pink is like, it's masculine to me for some reason, because I don't think this is pink. I think it's mauve. In the words of Jay-Z say it's mauve. He told the nigga.
He fancy. I thought I was fancy.
I'm just going by what Hov say. The nigga say, yo, I like that pink suit you got on. He say, yo, it's mauve. He say, yo, it's mauve. It's just not pink, brother. It's mauve. But it's a lot of undercover brothers out here. No Eddie Griffin.
Here we go.
It's a lot of undercover brothers out here. And I'm trying to see what is y'all insight on it. Like, I can understand. No, let me wonder. I can't understand. But I can respect a homosexual guy more than I can respect an undercover brother.
They've been undercover though. And then it's their reasoning behind it. You don't know why somebody be undercover, or what's going on, what type of family they come from. Mm-hmm. It's real life people out here putting their kids out because they gay. You know what I'm saying? Killing their kids because they gay. You know what I'm saying? So when you
or
come
raising
from
them while they're gay, you know?
Like you don't know why somebody is undercover. You know what I'm saying? Now if you on some undercover stuff for the wrong reasons, then that's between you and your God. But when you come from a place like that and you got to make a choice, do I be who I am and in my own sexuality, or do I lose all my friends and my family and live this life on my own? Because that's a big thing out there. A lot of people are out here homeless, you know what I'm saying, because of their sexuality.
Mm-hmm. But no, I'm talking about these gang.
Oh, these super thugs.
Yeah.
That be taking it up at night.
These cats who out here like, all right, okay, I'll break down the story that I just heard the other day, right? Break the story that I heard the other day.
What happened?
So, on FaceTime with a chick, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So because I don't like talking to guys because I get the same review or the same thought that I'm already having. Mm-hmm. So I love to talk to females about situations and different shit because I love that broaden the horizon, you know what I'm saying, the vibe. Mm-hmm. And this chick told me that she almost married a dookie chaser.
What?
Mm. And the way she put it, she was like, I was with this guy. I came back from out of town. Motherfucker sent me some videos. And it was just like, and I'm like, she was like, and he was real manly. And then she found out that she was like pregnant. So it's like a lot of these cats out here, real life, be having full-fledged relationships with females. Mm-hmm. And
just like my man at the BP. He go dance on a nigga. You know, he said.
You ain't hear that story?
He don't know about a whore.
Hey, we gotta tell you this story about how the guy came in front of BP and danced on a guy and picked his pockets.
Yeah, like, so he got $1,500 out of him.
He got $1,500 out of him. Gave me and bro $60 a piece.
Gave me him $60 a piece.
That's next level. That's a talent.
I don't really think that he tried to like give it out. Mm-mm. It was like he was talking and he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like he was talking in general, but really didn't know what he was like saying. So he was like,
he got real sentimental.
Yeah, he was like, you know, I went down to the club, danced on the nigga. He gave me and broke $60 a piece because we held his phone.
No, I believe because we won't say shit.
Yeah, that's what it was because he had came out too fast.
You know, he started crying.
Yeah, he started crying. He was like, look, he was like, man, you know, my family don't really accept. I was like, nigga, you suck dick.
Hey, you know the bad part about it? When he said it, we looked at each other at the same time,
because at that moment we realized he did something sexual for it. It wasn't that he danced on the nigga. He went in the bathroom and
hey, remember Bobby? Remember him?
Who was Bobby?
Bobby's some random guy that came into the gas station. I'm on shift, and our guy who danced on the nigga came in.
Yeah, like he was like,
who danced on the nigga?
He was like, no, Bobby.
That's Captain Dance on the nigga.
He was,
you know,
Sergeant twerk on the cock. Like, yo, Buddy was out his body. Like, and he was like, no, Bobby, stop letting them niggas talk to you, Bobby. They just want to get your money, Bobby. Oh, we want to suck your dick, Bobby. And I'm like,
how about you? He told Willie, he was like, how about you tell, hey Willie, grab me some condoms for Bobby.
He was like, grab some condoms for Bobby. Yo, it's crazy, but this is my thing. Because I don't understand why is it that y'all cats get into full-fledged relationships. Like, look.
Well, they may be bisexual.
I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest things in the world that will kill a woman's self-esteem. Mm-hmm. If your man leave you for a man, you think your coochie is nothing.
Nothing.
Not me. Because what I got ain't what you want, bruh. So I ain't got a problem with you leaving me.
But ain't nobody real strong-minded like you, though. You have to understand that.
No, there's other women out there like that.
A lot of women, because you got to think about it, like they homegirls. Damn, girl. He left you for some booty hole.
Well, them ain't your friends. You know, see, that's them frenemies.
Friends are like, man.
That's them frenemies. Come on now. Now, if you see I'm hurting down and you supposed to be my friend and you come over, like, damn, he left you for some booty hole. That ain't right.
Let me ask you a question though.
What?
So one of your homegirls, guy lead him for some booty hole. You ain't finna be at the crib like. This bitch nigga left him for some booty hole.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Why? I'm not gonna make fun. I'm not gonna make fun of that person. That's not a friend. If it's after the fact, you know what I'm saying, and it's. Is she good now? And we can giggle about it, then I would make the joke.
That but not while she already thought it.
It don't matter what I thought. She didn't know I thought
but
it.
You already thought it.
Yes, you did. You just said it. You just told us.
She didn't know.
Yes, she did.
Wait, first of all, I have no friend who got left for some booty holes, so her is not a person. So
who is she?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know her.
You know, but I'm just saying though.
This hypothetical person we are talking about, even so, like it would be a funny joke later, but not while that person is hurting. If you really crushed and you really hurting and you making jokes, that's not cool.
Man left you for
that's
booty hole.
That's not your friend.
I love fat guy. She don't understand that you and I, she ain't gonna understand us.
I can't understand the fact. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, who does this type of shit?
Right, Crystal.
Who does it that like on some real talk, like you don't went years with this woman.
Listen,
and then you decide
it happens all the time. Look at now Caitlyn Jenner. How
I don't know what that is.
60 years.
That's a transformer. That's
snuck on Earth.
No, but that's the same. It's
that's
the same.
Snuck on Earth.
It did.
It's the same thing though. For all that time, for his family, for his children, he was being someone else. He was
never nobody else. They ain't never realized this man had on makeup, hoop, earrings.
But he was living as a man.
That nigga was basically a white Michael Jackson.
But he was living as a man.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't looking at the man in the mirror that time.
He was. His name was Bruce. He got
Bruce was
Olympic medal. He was on the Wheaties box.
Bruce was getting it in a caboose.
I can only say this one thing. I don't have nothing against gay people.
First and foremost, before you even go there with your topic, rainbow people, we have nothing against you.
No, I don't have anything against you.
Definitely not. I know some really great.
I know
people.
some amazing. I know some amazing. I know some amazing gay people that real life talk. I mean, I know it's hard. No pun intended. So you were saying what?
I was saying that I don't have nothing against them.
Nothing.
I mean, like if only if you know you coming out saying you're gay, but if you on the low.
If you got a whole woman at the crib,
woman at the crib,
I think you need to be stoned.
And then you got friends that are guys, and you coming around them and just getting turned on by them at the same time.
And I really think she's lying.
Just because he gay don't mean he attracted to you.
Hey,
he could be around you all the time and not think nothing of you. May not think you even attractive.
Hey, but fellas,
think about this way.
You don't tickle his butthole.
No. See, look, that's the reason why. See, you just made it worse for him. Look, let me tell you. It's like I don't care about none of that. I love women so much, and it's like when I see them, I think about everything. It's not about just I want to see what their mind is about. I want to see hey, it just shit happens.
Right.
But you can control yourself, and when I mean by controlling yourself, it's like you just control your mind. That's how you be your inner God. That's an inner God ability. If you can control your mind, you are a powerful person. You can go so many places. You can go so far. You can reach places you've never been or even thought about going. Like,
So I mean, out of all that, what stops him from sucking dick?
I don't know what stops that.
like I'm trying to figure this out. Like
it's like maybe help.
But that's his business.
But it's not even his fault. Probably.
If he's not trying to suck your dick, then what business of it is yours?
Hey, look. Hey, once again, this is what I'm saying because you got to think about it, right? Like. If one of my homeboys is gay and we done smoke blunts together,
that ain't gonna work.
You don't know what your homeboys is putting their lips on.
No, we don't know. It's for you to tell us.
Niggas out here sucking booty holes and smoking blunts with you.
Ain't nothing wrong with sucking the booty hole.
If you smoke with a female, females is out here sucking dick, so you done had a dick on your lips either way.
But your homeboy sucking dick is worse.
But it's the same. It's the same dick.
Hey,
it's the same.
You know what?
thing.
I wouldn't call you my homeboy if I found out somehow. It's like
you my sis.
No, you ain't nothing. You gotta go. It's like I don't have. Like I said, I don't have nothing against like like happy people. Like I just if I'd rather for you to let me know what you are. And say if you make a difference, I'm not gonna treat you any differently.
Can you hear Miss Fancy?
You want people to walk up to you like, hey, I'm Dominique, I'm gay. What the
hey, I'm Johnny. I'm straight.
Look, no,
that's not how life works. That's not your business.
And not my business, but you don't have to say it like that.
What somebody do behind the closed doors of their bedroom ain't none of your business.
Okay, but let me ask you how would you feel if you was with a guy for a certain length of time, then all of a sudden he pops up and you find out that he out here dookie chasing? Like, seriously, how would you feel?
Me personally, I'm a different breed of person, so I technically would not care. Because
I don't care either. I just want you to let me know.
What brings you joy brings you joy.
That's just like
the type of person I am. I'm not gonna care.
Look, right? That's like you being with somebody for like 4 years and find out that they're a crackhead.
Again.
Same different.
So what?
You wondering why the radios and shit. The house done got broke in 5 times. Do it again. You got to post it again right now while we got time. We got a few minutes on this segment.
Okay.
On this topic. Let them know what it is right now.
This is my infused drink line. This is the raspberry lemonade. Oh, I'm on my live. And y'all up there too. Y'all saw it in the
What's the number?
Support.
The number is 773
245
3802
3802. And that's dank juice. I swear to God, it'll make you thank you.
It's definitely potent.
It's most definitely is a good flavor.
It's definitely good.
Hey, so look, let me ask y'all a question.
Tell them what happened when you had the peach.
Oh man, let me tell you what happened when I had the peach, right? Oh my God, right. So when I first got it, I'm a connoisseur of drugs. Not nothing heavy. I'm an X-Man. So in the midst of that, I had went to her and I got it because I wanted to try before we got on the show. And this, like the first few sips, I'm in the car, me and my homeboy be riding, and I'm like, damn, I'm just feeling groovy. Like, I don't want to hear no rap. I want to hear some R&B shit. Like, and I'm in the car with this nigga. Like, anytime I get in the car, he playing some R&B. I'm like, yo, what I would tell you is on some real talk, the benefits of it, you may not even need to smoke, but better yet, when I drunk it, the little sciatica pain that I had, that shit was gone for the rest of the damn tomorrow. I was standing up, I was cool.
Relax.
And then the next morning I woke up, because usually me standing for a while, my body would hurt. Oh my God. So look, dank juice. Y'all gotta get up on it, man. She got it on, look, she got it. Look, let me see it for my live. Look, she got it. Dank juice. Phone number, 773-245-3802. It's dank juice. And which one is this?
That's the raspberry lemonade.
It's the raspberry lemonade with that indica, the gorilla glow. The gorilla
Not
glow.
a joke.
Not a joke. But yo, let me ask y'all a question.
Oh, back to business.
Has social media killed a lot of relationships? Like, if it was
definitely so.
Yeah, I killed a lot of my friend relationships recently.
It bring out the insecurity in people.
Hold up. We're not gonna get past that.
What happened?
What the fuck you just said, bro?
Yeah, man.
It did what?
It does its job.
It does its job?
It do what it do.
And so
it ruins relationship. That's what it do.
And it ruins everything. It ruins friendships. It's like, don't have women as friends, especially if, like, you don't even know they liking you now. It's like, you find out after a fact you started wanting to date somebody else, and they just thinking that I'm supposed to read a mind of saying like, oh, I think you like me. It's like we do everything like, relationship wise, but it's like not like far as like with my friends. I don't have sex with my friends. So I look at you like a sister.
I know, right? Hold on, wait.
What's this?
You don't know what this is? This is Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's called Cogger. It is a wine. It is 16.1% alcohol. The best wine that you probably ever tasted in your life.
Oh, it's good.
Yes, that's what it's sweet. When you drunk it, it hits you a little bit, didn't you?
It's a little tart.
It's a little tart. It tastes like grapes.
Yeah,
but it's good.
But this is my thing, right? And this is generally how I feel. It's a small world on Facebook.
It definitely is.
It's a small world on Facebook. And in the midst of it being a small world on Facebook,
it's a small world in real life.
In real life too. But on Facebook, it's real small. So it's like when you get up with these people and you're with these people, these type of things that happen. A person could post you, then all of a sudden somebody hitting their inbox or hitting your inbox and being like, yeah, I know them. And woo, and then this person and that person.
How you know him?
How you know him? Because I know he used to fuck woo, 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 woo.
Right. Oh, I seen you in a picture with him.
Yeah.
How you know him? Where you know him from? Girl, get out my inbox.
Then on top of it, these real life social media groups.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Now look why I got her here.
Come on with this.
Now that I got her here.
Dun 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 dun.
Because I done been in a lot of groups.
I've been in the groups. I know a thing or two.
Yeah.
One or two.
She was talking to me about these lifestyle groups. When I heard of lifestyle, I thought about rubbers. I ain't thinking about nothing else. Can you please explain for the people what is a lifestyle group?
A lifestyle group is a group of like-minded.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, my bad. I was talking to my lap.
Talk to the lab.
A lifestyle group is a group of like-minded people.
And your core purple with your shirt. Look at this. This is beautiful. Everything's in line.
I can't with you.
Man, the stars are aligned tonight. Look at
I can't with you.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day outside. Be careful out there.
The groups is a group of like-minded people who have similar views on sex that, you know, come together in a group and share their information and experience, and sometimes experience each other.
Each other?
Mm-hmm.
So in the midst of each other, how do you mean so does that mean everybody touching each other?
It don't mean everybody.
Okay.
It don't.
But how many?
I don't know. That's their personal business.
Okay.
If you experiencing people, you know what I'm saying? How many people you experience is on your own accord. There are no limits to how many people you can experience and how many times you can experience them. That's between that and a person. That's about being grown.
And so how strong is the lifestyle life right now? I mean, before the pandemic, how strong is it?
I mean, it's a worldwide thing. It's everywhere. It's not just Chicago. You know what I'm saying? It's California. It's big in Vegas. It's big in Los Angeles. Like it's a real life worldwide thing. Like you can Google and they got clubs and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a real lifestyle. It's the way you live your life. But that's the thing about the lifestyle, that it's a private thing, and that's between you and that person.
Right.
Because people have lives outside of that, outside of those things.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And your personal interest is your personal interest.
Indeed.
And if you choose to indulge in that type of thing, that's between you and that person that you indulge with, and that's y'all business, and y'all keep that quiet. That's nobody else's business.
Okay.
The problem is too many people are telling other people's business.
Facts. Okay. Here we go. No. Keep talking. Keep talking.
It's too many people minding other people's business. Come on, I could go on about this all day.
Oh, come on. What you doing?
The problem with it is that you got people who are lifestyles. There's a lot of rules to that. It's a big respect situation. It's a lot of rules. It's things that's the way they supposed to go. But people be sneaking. You know what I'm saying? They sneaking to go to events and parties, and they not telling their significant other. And you in a secret situation, and then you find yourself caught up. That's your fault. When you indulge in something like that, when you have a significant other, you gotta let that person know.
Okay. But as far as that, it's like okay, so it's primarily like, say for instance, me and you a couple, and we've been going to these parties together. Now we're at these parties together. Now, in the midst of us being into these parties together, I decide one night, hey, I want to go by myself, and I don't bring you. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with that, because you told me.
Facts.
And then you and your partner, whoever that person is, already have guidelines and rules of what y'all situation is and what you allow and what you don't allow, whether y'all going together or you going separate. If you choose to go to an event by yourself, and I'm okay with that because you informed me, and I'm like, okay. Babe, if that's what you want to do, you want to go by yourself, no problem. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a different party that I can go to that you won't be at. It's always more than one event.
Could you be able to show your partner?
Maybe. Depending on how we vibe.
Yeah, you got to have a solid foundation when you start doing stuff like that. You got to know that this is your man and he ain't going nowhere regardless, and you got to know this is your girl and she ain't going nowhere regardless.
But
and respect each other.
I respect my queen. I call her a queen because I would never hurt her. And
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
I'm a faithful guy.
Why you doing that to us?
I haven't.
He talking about his girl over here. You giggling.
I'm a faithful guy, especially if I'm committed.
Cause he an asshole.
I'm committed in a relationship. I don't go outside my zone. Currently
committed.
What about the females you heard before?
What her name is? I'm a friend her on Facebook.
So she doesn't even have a Facebook page.
My baby, she ain't got no Facebook.
You got one that's not a social media person.
Yeah, she is a part. She is part of the God, all about the throne, giving him dome.
What?
That's all she on.
That's cool.
For real.
I respect her. I would never do anything to hurt her. So if I want to actually do something,
what about the one that you hurt before?
What if she want to do it though?
I'm talking about.
What if she want to do it? If she come to you like, hey, I want to try this.
How many did you walk away from?
Well,
how many did you walk away from before you decided this is what you wanted to do? Like I think it's 100. I think it's the most beautiful shit in the world. But
I started really friend zoning.
Hey y'all, I know my brother, right? I know my brother. I love my brother. Like, alhamdulillah.
Allah Akbar.
Allah, he's the greatest. I love my brother.
Say hello.
Yo. Hey. My brother pass out more pipe than the Mario Brothers. Like,
how you gonna do your man's like that? He just said he was committed.
But look, it's okay.
You know
though.
how many times he done blurted me out that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I was a whore.
But look,
this is the thing. This is the thing.
Nice young lady. I'm pretty sure he not passing out no more.
Not anymore, because he told me last night. That he defeated King Cooper and he only giving a pipe to his princess.
You got the princess.
Yeah,
he got the princess.
You keep searching till you find that one.
Yes,
that one that's perfect, the one that's beautiful, intelligent.
So
caring.
Let me ask you this:
what you have.
How did you know that she was the one?
I mean, she think high.
She think high.
She already been a queen before it was already her destiny to be a queen.
How was that monkey?
I'm gonna just keep that alone.
How's that monkey though? No. Hey. Look, right, cuz.
At the end of the day,
how's that monkey, cuz?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna
because look, you wouldn't be tearing down all the giraffes in the jungle if that monkey didn't turn you to a gorilla.
Hey, sometimes you change, man. You change through time. You want to grow up. And then,
settle
saying,
down,
what I'm saying,
get to be with one monkey.
And just, and try to play that feel of that monkey.
And so that monkey's an orangutan.
What the? Anyway.
Hey,
orangutans and whatnot. What?
But look. I'm look. Hold on. Wait. How many times have you ever asked a guy like, hey, come over and get this monkey? You've never used it.
I don't use that type of terminology.
What's the terminology that you use?
I'm a lady.
So what you said?
I send a text if I'm interested, like, I want to see you. Do you want to come over?
So look, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna say it again, and I'm gonna give you the translation of what
I almost don't want to hear
what you really mean. Okay, hold on, wait. Say it again.
I didn't forget what I said. What I say?
You said, what do you do?
Oh, yeah. I hit him up like, I want to see you. You want to come over?
Really, I'm finna hop in this bath, and I want you to come hit this ass. Come tear this monkey down.
Oh, damn.
Oh, see what I mean? So it's like, hey, like I don't think, like, my thing is this. I feel as if right now in this world that we're living in, if you really love the person that you're with, love that person and express that person. But I honestly feel that social media has killed
a lot of relationships.
Because
it brings out the worst in people, insecurities. Why you care if somebody likes somebody's picture?
It really does, because you want to know why.
People jealous.
If you get up,
it's a lot of jealousy.
If you get up, look,
insecure.
Key example: if you get up with an unpopular goofy, right, and you love this guy, Then all of a sudden he get on Facebook, and just because of you, because I ain't gonna lie, I'll be 100% honest with the guys. A lot of women love men that got women. Yeah. They crave the fact that you have a woman. So now this nigga's popular. He's not even looking at the fact of how great you are. And I'm gonna be honest, it's
those are certain situations, but I won't say
it don't never be a woman's fault. I'm sorry.
That's true. When I hate seeing a female come after the other female who probably don't even know you exist.
Like, don't even know you exist.
Be mad at that dude who made those promises to you, who told you he loved you, who told you was his woman. Whoop on him. Leave that girl alone who probably didn't even know you existed.
Indeed.
Talking about, well, she had to know something. He didn't.
Gorilla Glue.
He had to know something. She ain't spending the night with him. He ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. Girl, you don't know what he doing. What he telling her? You don't know.
To be honest, a lot of women ain't even asking questions. But yo,
really not. It's so many frogs out here.
At this moment, when you
find one you think is a prince,
and that motherfucker really be a Princess Diana.
What? Stop it.
Hey, right now, I love this segment because I ain't had it in a while. Because we haven't been here. It's been a pandemic. I hope y'all know this. Stories from my ex. It doesn't have to be stories that could possibly be from an ex. This could be some real life woman to man, man to woman situations. And right now I want to call on Miss Fancy because it's something I just got to know. Why did you turn your head like that? She turned her head like, maybe it's Maybelline.
Get the bounce in these curls.
So like, what is one of your like worst experiences with the guy, like life wise, sex wise, everything?
I've had some bad experiences. Like I've experienced a lot of people who make bad decisions. You know, the way I was raised, I was always taught if you have a man in your life, you let that man lead. But sometimes some of these dudes ain't leaders. They wasn't born and bred to be leaders. You know what I'm saying? They make bad decisions, and then I'm suffering from their bad decision. And then you looking at me, okay, so what we do now? I don't know. This was your decision. Now you want me to fix it. So that's been an issue with me.
I'm sorry. What particular guy?
See, you trying to be messy. I'm not finna do that.
How am I being? No. Excuse me. There are people that's on her live right now that are watching this show. There are people that's on my live at this moment. The people that's out in this world that this camera is showing. We need to know. Can we talk for a minute? We need to know his name. What's his name? You can give it.
I'm gonna give
first name or initials.
Okay. What's his last name?
You don't even know his last name. Oh.
He was never important.
Man, you got forgot. You got forgot.
You know what? I try to let go of all of that old relationship stuff.
So since you don't know his last name, what was his first name?
It started with an A. We're gonna call him A. So me and A was.
And so that could be Alvin that was never smiling, Amir that would never come here,
true.
Ahmad that wouldn't get hard.
That's true. We gonna call him A. Okay. A made a lot of bad decisions. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He was an older guy. He was older than me, so I allowed him to take the lead.
So he was older than you?
He was older than me.
How old?
I always date older than me.
That's how old?
He was like 9 years older than me.
That nigga named Albert. Look, right?
He was like 9 years older than me.
Enchilada Albert?
Is his name? It's Enchilada Albert. I give you an inch and a lot of dick.
He made a lot of bad decisions. Like this one particular time that really pissed me off. So we were going on a boat cruise downtown for my birthday, right?
Okay.
So we on our way, we're leaving our house. On our way, he wants to stop at my mama's house and eat a snack. That was a bad decision. We were on a time limit. You wanted to have a snack. You ate a snack. Then we left and we went to go My brother dropped us off at the train station. We on the train station. We get downtown. The bus ain't coming. We running out of time. And I'm telling him, like, this was a bad decision. Like, he's saying, well, let's get in the cab. You got money for a cab? You know what I'm saying? So we walking and we came off the street the bus line was on. That was a bad decision. Mm. You know what I'm saying? But I'm following your lead. More of the story, we end up missing the boat. But because I was following him making those bad decisions, I ended up missing my boat for my birthday cruise, which I think
was your birthday?
So
she let Albert fuck her birthday up.
So you mean to tell me, so what did he benefit from that? Like, what did you benefit from him?
What did I benefit from him in during the relationship or in that experience? I'm
going to say for that experience.
From that particular experience, to not let him make the decisions when it comes to going someplace with time and travel, where we got to be someplace specific.
So you're trying to say that he's bad at like planning?
He could be bad at planning. He made
those
were in the moment decisions.
Look. I'm gonna tell you what the in the moment decision was on my soul. She should have never let this nigga stop for a snack. The ride was the ride. What the fuck is you stopping for a snack for? You don't understand. Look, fellas, let me explain something to y'all. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all.
Mm-hmm. That's all we ever are is honest.
When a woman gives you directions, there is nothing wrong with listening. Because 9 times out of 10, it is going to work. We as men, we draw off of real life fuck shit. Let's be honest. We're the ones that, hey, if I get there, I'm gonna get there.
In the moment decisions, ain't y'all best.
In the moment decisions. So what happened was, Albert was 9 years older. He was hitting her off with that pan.
With y'all.
And he was like, no, babe, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride over here to mama's house. I'm gonna give me a snack. She was like, no, I think that's a good idea.
No, he didn't know. The snack was not pre-planned.
He had a show. I know it wasn't.
My mama was just actually happened to be cooking.
Hey, and he wanted some.
And he wanted some.
Absolutely, he did.
And touched your shoulder like, no, babe, it's gonna be all right.
We got time. Actually, he did. He like, because I'm telling him like, come on. He like, no, we got time.
I told you.
We did not have time.
I told you.
We missed the boat.
Mr. Bolt, on your birthday.
On my birthday. I left him downtown.
Oh.
So
I got on the bus without him.
I also want to know, like, why do, okay, we talking about the subject with men and what they do and can't do right, but why do women take everything so personal? Like, everything.
Because it is personal. Because your thought process didn't include us.
Nope.
So now I have to take it personal because.
You don't know why?
Your thought process should have included me.
That's what we're going to do. We're gonna figure out why women take things so personal on the next episode. That's what we're gonna do. Right now, I want to talk to y'all about something.
Okay.
Let petty shit go.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. Bad energy.
9 times out of 10, that person is unbothered by whatever you upset about. You know what I'm saying?
Let petty shit go.
And you upset, mad, angry for no reason. You're messing up your own life because they don't care. They just moving along with they ain't gave you a second thought, but you holding on to this.
Look. I got an auntie, right? My auntie is real life. The definition of if a person didn't give a fuck. Like, for real. She is like the definition of that shit. Like, and it's not nothing bad. It's like she knows how to keep her stress level down. This is what I want to tell y'all, man. Right now, in this pandemic, in this world, whatever our new normal is going to be, let petty shit go.
Because a lot of shit way bigger than us, man.
It don't cost us to dust dirt off of our shoulders and keep going. It don't cost us nothing.
But you know what kills?
Petty people can't let
you know what I'm gonna say? This is so systematic now.
Facts.
To the point where it's hard to break that barrier on what they got you actually doing. They actually puppetizing people. And you know, when I say puppetizing, it's like literally the string and the whole little movement and they got us doing whatever they telling us, like with the mask situation. You know, I feel like if the mask thing would work only for a certain reason, but to me, it also take away the oxygen. I feel like it takes away like 60% of my oxygen.
Let me ask you a question. If they told you that it was a room full of poison and a mask would cure you of this poison to be in this room, but your body is dripped in it when you leave out the room to go somewhere else. It's not about control. It's about common sense.
You don't want it entering your body.
It's about common sense.
Look, why I'm up here touching my face.
Here, hand sanitizer. You thought I forgot?
I got something.
So, look, my dad said stop drinking on the show. You can't tell me what to do. This is not your show. Are you gonna have me pay for it? You gonna have me pay for it? You can do whatever you want to do. We're gonna call it the My Dad Show. Dad.
Oh, because it don't feel like hand sanitizer. I'm like, yo.
It feel like a little nut?
Yeah, if you just trick me and put jizz on my hand.
I bet your hands be clean. No.
It smell like alcohol.
I know.
I had to smell it. It definitely feel like
That's
jizz.
what it looks like. It feels like good nut. But look, let me tell y'all something. Before we get up out of here, real life talk. In this day and age, we should love without having a reason. We should know who rocks with us before anybody.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Stop letting your energy die down for negative shit. It's so easy.
Protect
With that
yourself.
being said, hey, I'm telling y'all, on my live, on Miss Fancy Live, right now, I need y'all to share this. We need views. Share it. Make a right now, make it a watch party. Right now. Share this video. Make it happen. I'm not leaving off here right now because my phone is like on 20%. I'm about to steal one of these outlets. But through that, share this right now on your page. Share it. We need views. It don't cost you nothing to share.
Absolutely.
You can do it on your own. That's y'all problem. Y'all don't want to do shit that don't cost y'all money.
Right. Look, you sound like my friend Crystal.
I'm not asking y'all for no money. We're not asking y'all for no money. We're asking y'all for a share. Don't cost you nothing. That's a boop and a hashtag. It's the Fat God Hour. I am the Fat God. That is Johnny on the spot, Mr. Pan Man Can, and Miss Fancy Dominique. You already know. And we out.
Central Bay. Get up in that gym and can't make a bun. Can't call that bitch for that 50K. Same shit, just a different day. I know some niggas is eating and fix they homies' plates. I know some niggas that's decent can't afford it though. I know some killers and demons tell you what I know. The stress of the streets, it runs through my veins. Left a mess in these streets, they gon' feel my pain. I was down bad, staying close for days.